It is I, Johnny Heikinashi, the great on these Wall Street charts, swinging open the doors to our 21-day prop firm challenge success workshop. And guess what? It's absolutely free. No credit cards needed. This is your golden ticket to mastering the prop firm challenge. Imagine getting your hands on a powerful indicator that will help you get funded, diving into a video game that teaches you how to trade, and receive personal tutoring from yours truly. All without spending a dime. The question I asked you, Grasshopper. Ready for a transformation that books or YouTube videos or online trading video courses can't offer you? Tap that link. Join a community where the ambitious become profitable traders.
Hello, it is I, Johnny Heikinashi, the great futures funded trader on these Wall Street charts. And, of course, Master Sensei of the Freedom Nation. And today we're going to go over exactly what I did today to make $1,200 in 5 minutes, trading the ever so easy, ever so graceful, ever so profitable futures market. All right. So in this saga, you know that we go over my psychology, what I was thinking, how I was feeling, what I went through, did I follow my strategy, and we break it down and I share with you my exact steps. Now, if you get a little lost in the lingo, feel free to join our community where you'll learn how to read price action and make money like this. Probably make more money than me. Okay. So let's start it up. This is Loom. This is software that I use to record all of my gameplays. Okay. So we're looking at right now on the charts, we're trading. I see on my macro chart, we have a downtrend. On my structure chart, we have a retrace starting to happen. It's looking like a retrace, and it's looking like the buyers may have taken charge of the market and are going to move the market up before they retrace back. So a pullback. I have two options. Okay. Option number one, I can do a quick scalp and roll with the buyers, get right behind them. I see them moving up to a point and I can just get behind them and make money with them. Or I can be patient and wait for the retrace, see my swing, follow the algorithmic system that my mentor gave to all of us, and take the short. Okay. On my trading chart, we have over here on this chart here, we have a setup, and you can see that the market is in the process of creating a swing here. But as far as I can see, the trend line has been broken. So the swing to the upside might not be for so long before it turns back around. We don't know. This happened today. So I remember extremely close to what happened and what I was thinking. Typically I review with days in between, but I'm trying to be consistent with these videos because I feel like you guys get a lot from my gameplays and me breaking down my psychology and the trading strategy I'm using. So what I was thinking here was on my 15-second chart, which is this one right here, if they decide to push back up and through our setup T, this is our setup T. For those of you in the community, you know exactly what this is. If they push back through our setup T, most likely they're going to end up going to the upside. It's just how it works. Sometimes it's a fake out to the downside, and they'll come down, they'll blow through the setup T, but then they'll turn back around and go all the way up through setup T. And at that point, I will have a clear indicator that the market has moved in the direction of the buyers, or if it breaks the setup T in the opposite direction of the sellers. So let's take a look and see what happens. But at this moment, I'm definitely thinking I'm going to catch this trade up to at least here. Okay. or at least to here, and make some quick cash, get in the market, get out the market, only take what I'm needed. All right, let's speed it up. Okay, as you can see, I'm being patient. I'm wanting to see them blast through here, is what I'm wanting to see. And the blast has begun. I'm in the trade. Okay. Notice I took the trade over here in this account and this account. These are two different accounts. Okay, I'm trading two different accounts at the same time. I cannot copy trade on this account because the prop firm will catch me and I don't want to lose the account. I've already been caught like that before. They kind of can figure out when you take a trade at the same time and they figure out that the styles are the same. So I don't always copy when I'm on another account. Okay, I'm in the trade. We're going long. Now, the reason why we're going long, I already explained why we're going long. We're going long because they broke the setup T. They didn't continue to the downside. Now, as you can see, I pressed the button, but the price took off without me. I don't chase. Okay, I had to close it out. It hurts. It hurts. It really does, because that was money on the table. That was at least $100, $200 right there. 4 contracts. That was about $200-$300 move, maybe 4, right? But we don't chase. Chasing has never ended up good for me. I have the data to prove it. And once I stopped doing that, I started becoming a lot more profitable. We just wait. There are so many options, so many setups in the futures market, especially when you trade NASDAQ. It just moves. Let's go. All right. We're seeing price come up to this dynamic level here, and I buy again. Why do I buy? Well, let me tell you why I buy. I can already see them reaching for this area. I can see them reaching for it on my structure chart. I can see them reaching for this area on my macro chart, the higher time frame. So even if with them wanting to get to here, I know the next stop will be here. How do I know that? Go back and watch my videos or join the community and I'll teach you the ways. No, I will train you the ways. The same way my mentor trained me. I learned through a video game. So I wasn't taught, I was trained. Now, as you can see, I'm back in the trade. Let's see how I play it, because I can't remember. Did I exit right here at the dynamic level, or did I have the balls the size of grapefruits to hold it all the way to this one on the macro chart? I don't remember, but let's see. Okay, we're up. We're in profit. Oh, that bad boy is moving. Oh, it's moving. Okay, as you can see, I did not get out at dynamic resistance. Okay, I did not. So in this account, it says here $201, and this one is $18. Okay, I drew this dynamic support level here because I like to do that now. It's something that I'm interested in doing now. When I feel when the market may be possibly in a retrace or a pullback, I want to know when that pullback might. I want to know when the pullback is starting to lose momentum, and typically they'll go back to that dynamic line when they start to lose momentum. I need to know that. So I start putting that on the chart nowadays. I didn't used to put it there, but I put it there, and I only put it one candle up. Okay, as you can see, I'm changing around my copy trader. Okay, there are certain accounts I can trade and certain accounts I don't want to trade. There are certain accounts that I'm using more contracts on. So I need to set it up, and that's all that I'm doing there. Let's skip this. This is not important. Let's get to the setup. Where's the setup? At this moment right here, I'm thinking in my mind, okay, it looks like the buyers are back in charge for the time being. This is a retrace. Now for me, I need to find a place where I can get in at a good price and catch the retrace and follow behind the buyers. The buyers have showed me their hand. I can see it as clear as day, where they're going. It's not complicated stuff once you can read price action. Lego. You see me place my time, you see me place my dynamic resistance level on my 15-second chart. I'm watching closely for the play. Okay, you see me marking up the charts now. This is for my psychology. I have to draw those lines. I've tried trading without them, and I don't do as well as I do when I have them. They are indicators to me that continue to confirm my ideology that the buyers are in charge. And as you can see, when I caught the swing on that green light there that you see, I decided to enter the trade. I then draw my dynamic resistance level, my support level on the chart from the last two recent swings. See, a lot of this is not going to make sense to you guys. Hold on, let me stop it. Because you don't know how to draw trend lines right. There's nowhere on the internet that's teaching people how to draw trend lines right. I promise you.
Why would
Scout
I
Hunter.
listen to you?
You're probably thinking like, why would you draw your trend lines like that? Come to the community. We'll show you how to really draw trend lines. You have no idea how to draw trend lines. You don't know the difference between a complex swing, a non-standard swing, and a traditional swing. You have no idea. See, you don't even know. So you should come over and find out so you can draw trend lines the proper way, not the way that everyone else teaches, the blind leading the blind. But that's another thing. As you can see, we enter into the trade. Okay, we're trading different. Okay, these are three different. What you're looking at is I'm trading three different prop firms. That's why you see three different NinjaTrader trade panels, because different accounts calls for different, like this account, this is a larger account. So I can use higher contracts, right? This account is a newer account. I can add more risk. That's typically how I trade. When I have a new account, that's a brand new PA account, I'm going to put a lot of risk on it. I don't care if I blow it. It doesn't matter. But when I start to make a significant amount of money with that new PA account, I bring down the risk. Okay. That's just how I trade. But Lego, we're up 11 ticks right now and counting.
Have I done a good job? Have I done a good
and
job?
counting. Now, if you see clearly what I'm doing here, I didn't try to catch this bottom here on the macro chart. I didn't try to catch this stuff either. I'm way up here. This is enough. It's more than enough. That's someone who is getting in where he fits in. That's someone who is on his A game saying, hey, show me when you guys show up. I'm ready to get the bag with you. I'm a little guppy underneath the whale's belly, getting all the snacks that the whale left behind, and it's some pretty good snacks. Okay?
Nice.
16 ticks to the upside are pips for you guys who trade Forex, who are watching me and are tied to Forex. And the market continues to move up, and I would assume that our account is in profit. $34, $381 in one account, and $258 in the other account. Mind you, this is all being done within 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Lego. Retrace happening. Do I think that the sellers are back in town? I don't know. But I do see them breaking this level here, rejecting. And guess what I'm going to do? I get right back in and go and get some more money. Yeah. See, the market is so I can buy a Porsche. It's where you can buy a Porsche too. Right? Where did I say they might go? Right up here, right? Where are they going? Why are they going there? How do I know they're going there? I don't know. You should probably join my community. You'll find out. And we take another trade. I think we're 4 trades, all hidden. See, we have $743, $368, 35 and 35. That was today, which is 3/4/24. Don't believe me? Go look over here in the corner. It tells you exactly what date and time that these trades were taken. No cap. You see it right there. So guys, what could I have done better today? I didn't really see too much flawed in my game. My game was on point. I woke up. I looked at my cell phone. I saw that price would possibly be heading towards a retrace. I marked up the charts the way I was supposed to. If I could do it all over again and do it better, what I would do is it's time for me to reset my ATMs. It's time for me to make better ATMs that allow me to hold the trade a little longer, to let my runners run a little longer. The market is changing, it's dynamic, and I don't need to keep it so tight anymore. And another thing I would do is I would have swung the bat a little harder because I was right on the money. I called it round for round. And typically I do play well on a Monday. I have 2 days off of resting and doing nothing. I typically get some good sleep Sunday night. Tuesday I do well. Wednesday I do well. Thursday I begin to struggle a little bit because I've won so much and I have to deal with my euphoria, and me going on God mode, thinking that I can predict the market instead of being about the profits. Today I was completely about profits and not predictions. I waited for the right time to enter into the trade. I traded 3 different prop firms, 3 different accounts, and I did them pretty well with a pretty significant amount of contracts. And it was all done in 5 minutes. That was done. And I don't know what $1,200 would do for you, but I know people who go to work every day and don't make $1,200 in 5 minutes, just clicking my finger here. So anyway, guys, remember, if you want to do it, take your time, do it right. You can do it. You can get your money right. It is I, Johnny Heikinashi, futures trader extraordinaire and master sensei of the Freedom Nation.